hello, welcome everyone to D&D Monday. I am your hostess, Katharina Game. I'm the DM for our group called Spark. It is pretty cool. We've been going for quite some time. We're on episode 117.
Something.
Yeah, we're on episode 117. When last we left our heroes, they recently entered in a crystal cave where a dragon apparently has been trapped since, well, the last time the darkness overtook the land. And they defeated their brethren who was keeping guard outside and released the dragon inside, which is probably a good idea. Maybe they didn't actually guess. And so from there, the dragon was very thankful and gave them a large, unrefined crystal that they have put in a bag of holding, taking all of the stuff in there. And at this point,
is it a big crystal or multiple?
You filled your bag.
I filled it with 500 pounds. So is it multiples or just a 500-pound crystal in there?
What do you want?
I would like multiple crystals.
Sure. I mean, it's your bag. You filled it. How did you want to fill it? Like, that's up to you.
Well, I didn't figure. I like my brain mathed out there for a second. I'm like, I don't think I could fit a 500-pound dense rock directly into the bag.
Why not?
So, I don't think the bag would open.
Why not?
Like enough to get a 500-pound, because I think the bag has an opening limit, doesn't it?
No.
So I could just. Well, yeah, I've stuffed a person in there, so I guess I could just stuff an Abaddon in there.
You could.
Does that mean I could stuff a cart in there?
Your cart weighs way over more than 500 pounds, my dude.
Yep.
Is there an XL version of the bag in this world?
And not in this world, sadly, unless you get like a hole.
A portable hole?
Yeah. Holes are bigger.
Elise was talking about that with Isaac, portable hole cafe.
Except you'll suffocate in a portable hole.
No, we're getting distracted. Hang on. I wasn't done with my recap.
Oh shit. ADHD.
Okay, all right. Sorry. So, they got a crystal, an unrefined crystal from the cave. Mana crystal is what they got. It's called a mana crystal. And so they have this large and or multiple large versions of this mana crystal. I don't know. Isaac hasn't decided yet what he wants. You tell me what it is, and that'll be what's in the bag.
Multiple crystals.
Sure. You write that down. You're in charge of that. That's on you.
I just wrote down 500 pounds worth of crystals.
Okay. That's on you to keep track of. And so they finally left. The dragon was very thankful for them. They shared stories, ate some food together, and now they are continuing along their way to the royal city. And that is where we are right now. How you guys feeling? What are you guys doing today? You still got like 2 more days or so, maybe 3 until the royal city, so you still got some time.
Yeah.
I
thought we were trying to book it to the Royal City as soon as we could.
That's what I thought we were doing, but
yeah. I'm booking it. After that prophecy, we wanted to get on track and get there quick.
Oh yeah, there was a prophecy last session. Sorry, forgot about that. Real quick, chat. Hang on, let me recap. There was a prophecy because the dragon was a dragon of dreams, and so they gave the party a prophecy of the future that may or may not come to pass. And in the prophecy, all they saw was one figure in a green cloak protecting another girl figure whom they've never seen before in a battlefield completely swarmed with undead, and the large Nightwalker reaching forward to crush them. And that was the vision.
And then there was arguments of who actually the person was.
I mean, it was a dream, essentially. Like, it could be anything, right? Like, your dreams fill in faces. Sorry. Now we're caught up from last session. So what's the plan?
Well, my big plan would be to keep going down the road.
Okay. Does anyone have anything they wish to do during the day? Marco is pretty much just kind of chilling as he does not feel well. He's not sick or anything. He's very tired as he did just fight off a life-threatening disease. So he's kind of tired. He's gonna relax,
Is
probably,
he
for the rest of
immune
the
now?
day. Unsure. Do you want to try?
No, I wouldn't want to try. I just like, would you know that you're immune to something like that?
I mean, do you know if you're immune if you get a vaccine?
I would hope.
Exactly. So you can hope he is immune.
Great way of saying, would you like to test that theory?
We can. You want me to put a dragon in here?
We just got done with one.
Yeah. I can do it again.
No, you're just gonna take the skull away from me like the last two. Still
Dang.
upset about that. Oh, my skull.
I just don't know where you think you're gonna keep it.
I'm gonna make if the skull is down enough, he's actually gonna remove one of his side spikes and put it there.
Yeah, but you would need like a child dragon skull for that, buddy.
You act like I won't.
Oh, wow. Listen.
I promise we're the heroes here.
I just finished typing in chat they're normal heroes and they're talking about killing baby dragons. Gosh dang it, guys.
No, there isn't a they. It's just I.
Cue up the. Are we the bad guys? Am I the bad guy?
All right. Anyway,
I was
so
just gonna pull an Anakin Skywalker walking into a hat tree.
I'm sorry, little ones.
so we're traveling. You know, technically you could just get like a large lizard. Probably counts as well.
Well, I wonder, like everything I wear shrinks down, so I wonder if I like took the dragon's skull and put it on while I was in my giant's might state, if it would shrink down with the rest of my stuff.
It would just go to regular size.
Well, I don't know. Everything else goes up, so I wonder if there's a reverse section of it. It's like, yeah, it'll go down.
Kath, while we're traveling, I would like to keep my eyes out for some game because I know we pretty much emptied our food store feeding the dragon.
Yeah.
We did do that.
She was very hungry. She had been living off of the energy from the crystals coming out of her cave walls for the last 1,000 years, so.
Look, we were the first DoorDash to show up in a long time.
And you're lucky she didn't just eat you, so.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure. So go ahead and give me some survival checks if you want to do some game hunting. That's pretty good. Yeah, you can probably find a good big old game. I'll say, as you are traveling, you do see a boar off to the side, a fairly large one that you could capture and bring back. Obviously, you can field dress it and get it ready, and then later tonight, when you do actually stop for camp, you can probably like strip it and cook it and whatever else you want to do with it.
Yeah, that's what I'll do then.
Cool. So you have captured a very large boar, which has really nice tusks on it. So you're very skilled in capturing things, so you barely damaged any of it. You know, you did the normal, just straight to the throat kind of thing, and it's good to go. And drained all the blood as best you can. Now, draining the blood does take a while, so would you have stopped and taken a break while that happened, or would you hang it off like the back of the wagon, or?
Hanging off the back of the wagon.
Yeah,
So we
Okay.
can keep moving.
let's just leave a smear of blood on the trail. Let's go.
So as you're
I half
traveling,
assume Elise has pushed Marco out of the front seat and it's setting up with me
I'm
now.
just gonna sit there the whole time while this is happening and just cast prestidigitation over and over and over and over and over again.
so
'Cause
you're not
Abaddon
leaving
knows how
a trail.
bad of an idea that is. You're just
Hey.
sitting there, just like chanting and chanting and chanting and chanting.
Hey, it's free, right? You're just a little tired. It's fine.
After that, I'm just dead.
We're on a well-traveled road.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We shouldn't have to worry about people following our trail when we have a well-traveled road that we're following.
No, but when there's a giant smear of blood going through the entire trail, it would look extremely suspicious, seeing as it's kind of hard to distinguish for the normal eye between animal blood and human blood. I'm just saying.
Well, just imagine a bunch of bandits kind of trying to roll up on us. Like, oh wow, they're leaving an actual trail of blood. That'll learn them.
Until gods decide to show up and be like, oh, hey.
And then be like, oh, it's a boar. Carry on.
I don't think that's how that would work. So that's why I'm doing this.
You think we're gonna get arrested?
I don't know.
The doing
Look, I
hard
don't
time
think we're gonna
change
get
you,
arrested.
Abaddon.
You can't survive on the outside anymore. It's all
Elise
right.
is confused. What? Did you go to jail? What happened?
You don't remember Abaddon getting arrested?
It was for like a day.
Oh.
I turned right
did?
into an giant eagle in the middle of the town square.
Oh,
Sorry,
It's never been the same.
yeah, you did
And-
do that,
and
didn't
then-
you?
Yeah, and then the gods were like, "You can't do that," and I'm like, "That wasn't me." And then he was like, "Well, you were there, so you come with me." And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, just, nah, no thanks.
They didn't really have any proof, but
These things happen.
how long does it take for the boar to drain the blood?
So I'm not a hunter, but I know it can take about an hour, probably. Can you like? Never mind. I'm not gonna ask that question.
Huh?
So.
Can I what?
No, don't worry about it. So as you guys
Okay.
are chilling and doing your stuff and your things,
Like a villain.
the day's going by fine. There's not really an issue or anything like that as you guys are traveling through the day. You do pass people from time to time, and they just kind of wave and continue on their way. It's very peaceful. Go ahead.
During the travels through after I'm done prestidigitation on the blood,
Yes.
I'm going to reach my bag and forgetting that I had this in there, I'm going to pull out after seeing it the prayer book of Koseth
Yeah.
that I've had since session 2 that I have not looked at yet.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna stare at it for a bit and then like kind of slowly kind of open it and start looking at it.
Sure. You said Koseth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. So Koseth, as you begin to read it, he was a god of fire and purification. He, from your knowledge, is not considered a real god anymore by, like, normal church standards. He was probably just somebody who had a lot of power back in the day. But this book reads as if whomever wrote it truly thought that they were a god at the time.
Yeah,
So
don't forget that Koseth is Abaddon's deity.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, I understand.
I'll remind you.
I'm putting it together. He is an elemental of primordial, which is a thing that you always had to do. Whose power does rival that of a true deity, according to normal standards. But you know for a fact that he is actually a god, even if people try to downplay him. So, he's very powerful. I mean, you as you read through the book, it talks about him and all of his amazingness and, different things about them and their feats and stuff like that they have assisted people with across the globe or lands or whatever. Mostly talking about their connection to the elemental plane of fire. And the Sea of Fire was a big one on there, too, so.
All right. Yeah, I'll just kind of read through it gingerly and slowly.
Sure. I'm gonna send you one thing that you'll probably read that might bother you.
We bothering Abaddon today? This is gonna be a great day.
Oh yeah, I like this.
So there you go.
Yep.
Yep, yep, yep. It does talk about a little bit of the, like, history and, like, some backgrounds of the god as well, so, I mean, it's fine. It is in Primordial, though, so unless somebody else can read it, it's not like they can read it over your shoulder.
Yep. I can. Yeah. The primordial.
Right. All right, so.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody else can.
I think Dawngrave may have been the only other one.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. So you guys are traveling for the day. Your day, other than that, kind of goes without too much of a hitch for the rest of the day. I mean, this morning you did fight off a dragon, and Marco did almost die, so there's not a lot happening today, you know what I'm saying? So it's fine. Your day does come to an end as you are traveling. Red, you did finish. Obviously, the boar and everything is good to go. You take care of it. And you guys go to set up camp. Bam! I didn't leave any corpses this time, right? Okay, good. Alright, so you guys set up your camp. You guys set up your tents and everything.
Things get a little stressful when we find corpses.
Listen, it's probably fine.
We probably didn't put those there.
They were there beforehand. It's fine.
Oh no.
Alright, so you guys set up camp for the night. Is there anything specific you'd like to do tonight? And or how are you doing watch? Marco requests a first or third shift so he can rest fully.
Let's have Marco last.
Yeah.
He's had a rough day.
I'll take first shift.
I can take middle watch.
Marco goes to pass out.
Red, you taking third with Marco?
Yeah, I'll take third with Marco.
Aye.
Elise raises her hand. So where do you want me?
Where do you want to be?
Well, like, do we need a person on first or second shift?
Technically, with Donnie gone, now we need one on.
Well, I
Either
can't
one.
do both. I need. Which one do you want me on?
Actually, I was thinking about doing both again.
No. Isaac?
Yes?
You need proper rest along with the rest of us.
I can take a double.
I don't wanna.
If we have to, I can do that. Wake me up on second watch.
So
I'll be
I'm in
fine.
first watch.
Okay.
Okay. So Elise is on first watch.
Elise. Poor Elise having to wrangle this group.
Alright, hey, how
Arrow
you
trap will
doing?
be active on my watch, Kath.
Okay. You control all of that, so.
Oh.
Red's traps.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. You just cut out hard there for a second. Or maybe I did. I don't know.
I cut out. Did I cut out?
I didn't hear you cut out.
Oh, there's me then.
You
went like, "Ma." And then you disappeared.
Sorry.
You're good now, though. You're good.
It looks like my mic's working just fine.
No, you're good. I think it's just on my end.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So then, Isaac, you and Elise are on first watch. You're a little hungry as nobody ate dinner. So what's the plan?
Do I have any food? Do I have any sandwich stuff left? I know I would have left a little bit for us.
Would you have?
I
mean,
used
we
a lot of
used
food,
a
Isaac.
lot of food for the dragon, but Isaac's also a preparer. He's gonna make sure we have food for the
High
trip.
or low?
High, because I know Isaac could have food for the trip. You know how much
You
Isaac
reach
worries about
into
everybody.
your bag to pull out a sandwich, and you realize you only have bread. All of the meat is gone.
Well, I'm eating Abaddon.
There is that boar uncooked and unprocessed
Yeah,
over
you
there.
guys can cook the boar.
Red mumbles in his sleep.
I can't cook that well. I make sandwiches.
Elise goes, shrug? I can stitch you back together.
Ah, we're in the same boat.
Yeah, the cooks are asleep. I guess they'll cook the boar later. I have rations. I'll just eat a ration tonight.
Yeah, I didn't want to eat a ration. I got some bread. You want to share some bread with me?
Sure, I like bread. Bread's good, yeah.
I mean, it's not much, but oh, hold on. He like digs around. I do have a little bit of my pepper jam left. We can do some bread and pepper jam.
Yeah, bread and pepper jam, let's go.
I'm trying to save a little bit for Melody though.
Yeah. Didn't you get 2
So-
jars?
I only got one. I got a big jar.
Ah.
I got the biggest jar she had, I think.
Very nice, very nice. Well, I mean, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. So Isaac will dolly up some with Elise so they can fill their bellies.
Yeah.
He'll make sure if he's getting close to the end, he's like, all right, I'm gonna have to put this away unless we really, really need it, because I want Melody to try this.
Yeah. So you do have a little bit of cream cheese left. So you're able to spread it a little farther by mixing it with the cream cheese and then putting that a little bit on the bread. So you got like a little bit of pepper jam cream cheese on bread for your dinner tonight.
We've essentially turned it into a bread like bagel thing.
Yeah, you got like a bread bagel thing going on. Mm-hmm. Which is really good. So, you just
so
don't...
the tank and the healer are the only ones that get to eat. Got it.
Everyone else went to bed hungry because you didn't say otherwise.
Choices were made.
Yeah. So Elise quietly eats her food. She's just kind of vibing, keeping watch of everything. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Oops.
Don't know why we bother with this.
Hey,
We
sometimes you
talked
roll
about-
well. See? My goodness. So while you are, watching around and looking at stuff, and you and Elise are kind of chilling, at one point Elise goes, I don't know if I like this area.
You just slowly see Isaac start putting his hand on his axe, like,
No,
Am I
not
touching something?
not like that. No, but like I don't know. Maybe it's just this area, but like have you noticed, and she'll like point off into the bushes over there, like there's a lot of spiders everywhere. Have you seen that? Like this area is kind of like infested with like I think those are like hobo spiders. They're just covering everything.
so it's kind of like the snakes.
Oh no, do you think there's a spider nest nearby?
Look, with our luck, I can almost guarantee there's one.
Ugh.
I wonder if we're real quiet and we don't tell Red, maybe we can just peacefully pass through.
It's possible.
I mean, it worked with the giants.
Shh. What are you doing?
I don't think he'll jump out of his sleep.
Next time, just spell it. It's fine.
All right, yeah, you're right.
Oh, it went from 19, bounced right back to the 1.
Nah, Red, you are unconscious. You did not hear that one.
Start with a nat 20 to get on the 1.
Man
No, you just rolled that one. Never mind.
Man tried.
Yeah, you tried. You tried to
We're
listen.
going to
You
U-turn.
You're real tired, though. It's fine. You spent a lot of energy today saving Marco, so.
Yeah.
Um,
Elise, is there anything between us and the city coming up? I know you got the map. Is there any marked locations that we know of, like trading post or?
we pass over a bridge at one point, and then another bridge, and then we're at the city. So, like, there's not, like, big stuff. There's
How
probably...
far is it between them?
I think between the bridges is only a day.
Okay, so a bridge, I would figure there may be a possibility of a trader setting up there, especially since this is a well-known road. So the
Yeah.
first bridge might have something.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for another stand like that little lady that we just, bought everything she had. We check my goal. Like,
We stole her
uh,
pot.
no, I thought we paid for
No,
everything.
no, we did, but we took her pot, right? Like she had no way to go home and cook more soup that night. We totally just took her whole
Look, we
pot.
gave her enough gold. I don't think she gave a damn.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm pretty sure we gave her like 2 years worth of normal money.
You're right. You're right.
All right, so I'm checking over my. You see him like digging out his coins and running through them. Oh, I got some gold. I really need to like transfer up the silver and the gold. I hate having this much silver, but I'm running about 127 gold right now.
Yeah.
So that should be enough if we can find a good stall to restock. Is a branch, right?
Yes, we branched into this area.
Okay, so like our technically main headquarters is the place that we're going, correct?
Correct. We were setting up a main headquarters in the royal city, and it's supposed to connect to all the other ones in the other major cities in this area.
I wonder if we're gonna get a new boss.
Oh, you're right. That'd be really sad if we don't have Joe back.
And honestly, Kasula,
You
I
want
miss her too.
Kasula?
Yeah,
Oh,
she was
yeah.
nice to us, you know.
If you gave her coffee, yeah.
Look, I never once had an issue with her. I don't know why, but I really got along with her.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe because I'm old and grumpy and she's just grumpy. So I get it.
I mean, I think we would still be based out of Overfly, right? Like, they're not gonna, unless we ask for a change to the Royal City, right?
I don't know, Elise. Like, I don't want to get Red's hopes up because I know he's got stars in his eyes about the whole hero thing. Even I can't deny that things are starting to take shape. I'm walking around with a bag of 500 pounds of the crystal that we've been going for, and now we've got to go talk to the royalty. Normal Joes like us don't get to talk to royalty,
Yeah, and we do have to go into the Royal Catacombs.
and we got to go beat the ass of Donnie's coworker, which is causing a lot of problems. I'm never going to say we're heroes. We're not. That's we're not.
Well, I mean,
If we have to be, I will gladly put my axe down. Gladly put my axe in whatever I have to. I'm not an idiot.
aren't
But
you always a hero in your own life anyway?
mm, just not really.
I think you are. I think you're amazing. You've done so much for everybody around you. You've kept everybody safe. You know, you don't have to do much to be a hero, even to just yourself or the small group of friends nearby. We don't have to be heroes of the world, but you're like my hero. You're awesome.
Yeah, and thank you. It's just I don't like the hero word. I've
Oh.
seen I've seen at least I've seen too many kids die thinking they were the hero.
Hmm.
I've lost a lot of recruits who thought they were the hero of the story. A lot of kids that had very bright futures.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm just old and I've seen too much and I'm just too cautious. But that's why I try to curb Red's enthusiasm. He's young and bright-eyed, strong. He's, you know, lad feels like he could take on the world. And I'm there to make sure that the world doesn't put him on his ass too hard.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll be fine. We're just gonna go there, do the thing, and if we don't want any more of it, we can just pass the crystal off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of crystals, but I think that we're gonna have to go talk to the royalty because from what the dragon said, I don't know, your magic here. Stick your hand in this bag and tell me if you feel magic coming off these crystals.
Oh, I felt it when we were down in the cave system. Yeah, I mean they do produce a little bit of magic from them.
But is it like the normal crystals we get? Like the ones that go boom and the undead get real cranky about it and leave?
No, it's not the same kind of energy. These ones are very for lack of a better word, dull.
That's what the dragon said, that there had to be something to amplify that. So that's what I think we're going to have to talk to the royalty about, because I think next thing that we're going to have to look for, if we were setting down to solve this problem, like if that was our goal, I think we're going to have to find the lost knowledge of that, which falls in line with what we do. That's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm also not upset if Spark sends us elsewhere to look at a rune. I don't know, a lot to think about, a lot of things going on, that a lot of things out of my control, and I don't really like that.
Mm. Apparently my
Uh,
stream went down for a second.
oh no.
Ooh. All right.
Are we back? Are we good?
No, I think we're fine. Sorry, chat, if you lost connection for a minute.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure what happened. That's weird. Maybe when you lost the audio, I was also cut. I don't know.
You got just bonked also.
I don't
Maybe,
know.
but like I just got the message like not that long ago that it said you were live again. So
Yeah, it
it,
happened
Weird.
7
it could
minutes
have
and
been
15 seconds ago.
Yeah.
it could be because three of us in the same city. Our internet usually is
Oh,
kind of
there goes
poopy.
Red.
I can hear
oh,
it.
I can hear Red.
Oh, hold on, my headset died.
Red talk.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay,
There we
I
go.
hear him.
No, you're fine, Red. Okay,
I was
all
just
right.
like panic. Okay.
My headset died, so I just I'm like, oh, Red's gone.
Oh, I would.
Dude, then I was like, oh, wait a second. No. I see people talking in the Discord, so that means my headset died.
Yeah. All right. So, as you are kind of chilling here and you guys are talking about it, I mean, Elise says, yeah, I mean, but again, we can just pass it off when we get there and tell them, as they are the leaders, what it is and what they need to do. We don't have to keep going, you know what I mean? Like, we can just give it to them.
It's true. Though I will admit we're good at what we do.
Yeah.
And I mean, we've had a little bit of a rough patch this last little bit, but we've ended up in two areas heavily attached to this stuff.
Yeah.
And we made it back with all of our skin attached. Margot had the worst out of this last one.
He did.
You got it pretty bad too this last one. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Now, don't give me that. Tell me the
I'm
truth.
fine. I can heal it.
I know you can heal it.
And
You're
I
okay.
can pull you back if you die within a minute, so it's fine.
Within a minute, I'll try not to inconvenience you.
Thank you. Yeah, just die close to me if that's gonna happen. I'll bring you back. It'll be fine.
I'll try not to be late.
Good.
I need to pick up some potions or something. So I know usually I leave that to everybody else, but I probably need to grab one because with Marco going down, I realized I don't really have anything to bring him back up.
That is fair.
I don't have anything to bring any of you back up. My job, I've basically set it up to where I can zone out and fight whatever I need to and try to be distracting, and you guys kind of just dance around me, and I keep an eye on you to make sure you don't get hit too hard.
Yeah.
I mean, it works. I like it. It frees you up.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'll do my best. I have my staff that does, area of effect healing, so, I think we'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I know that we'll do good. I'm just I'm just an old dwarf that worries about people he loves.
And that's why you're my... She, searches for a word. Really cool friend. Since you don't like the other word.
Did you almost call me dad?
No?
I mean, is it because we called you mom at the beginning?
No, I was gonna say hero again, but you didn't like that word.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I thought you were going back to the joke when we used to call you mom because you wrangled us all the time.
I will do so if y'all don't eat.
I'm glad, honestly, I'm glad we got you. At least you keep this group going.
Thank you.
Mother, at least I crave cheddar.
You crave what?
Oh.
Excuse me? What is Abaddon saying in his sleep?
Abaddon apparently wants cheddar.
Cheddar?
I think that's a cheese.
Do you have cheddar in your bag?
Hold on, let me look. God, do we have cheddar in the bag?
You do have a little bit of cheese, yeah. It's just you're out of meat. You don't have any meat, so you got a little bit of everything else.
I do got a little cheddar.
All right, well, give me that. Give me
Cheddar.
it.
Yeah, here you go.
She takes a piece of cheddar from you. She goes over to Abaddon's tent, and she will set it just inside the flap, just right there. And she'll come back this way. If he was just sleep talking, maybe he'll wake up and appreciate that there's cheddar there.
I mean, if I woke up and there was food, I'd be pretty happy.
Yeah.
Just wake up to a tankard of ale or something.
You do like your ale.
Ale is good. Keeps you warm in the winter, makes your worries melt away, brings happiness to your friends.
And then you catch it on fire.
Only if it has enough high enough alcohol level.
Sure.
Ales usually don't get that high in alcohol level. I knew a dwarf that loved to play with alcohol, man. He made some stuff that was flammable.
Nice.
We had to keep him away from the forge.
The forge.
He was
he'd
real
catch on
bad.
fire?
No, yeah, he would the stuff would tear the hide off you, and he would and he would try to come to the forge to show us, and it was hot in there.
It's never good.
No, he had a real bad thing about him trying to leave his tankard everywhere too. So, yeah, it got real on edge sometimes. But war will do that to you.
Yeah. You and Elise kind of chit chat for the rest of your shift. Nothing happens, so it does end. And then Elise says, "All right, so who was second shift?"
Abaddon and I believe Red. But
right.
you might want to watch Red because Red was talking about staying up for 2 shifts.
Okay. I will wake Abaddon. You go to bed now.
I got you. Yeah, I'm all right. It just
Abaddon
takes off to bed.
Abaddon. It's your shift, my dude.
All right.
Red, wake up.
Yeah, I'm awake.
It's your shift.
Do I see the cheese on the ground?
Yes, you do see the cheese.
Why is that cheese in my tent?
It looks
I'll
fresh.
pick that up. I'll just grab it.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheddar.
Just eat it as I put on my clothes. Walk
Nice.
out.
All right.
Sure.
And Elise will come
Have
up
a
to
good
you
day.
and be like, "Make sure Red goes to bed after this, okay?"
I'm
all
right
right.
here.
Yes, all right. Good night.
Good night.
Says it loud enough Red can hear him. Just okay.
All right, second shift begins. Give me your perception checks.
Perception. Excuse me.
Lovely. All right. So, anything you all specifically would like to do during your shift?
Hey, you gonna start cooking?
Sure. I can do that.
We forgot
The
to cook
boar,
the
right?
boar.
We did, yes. So I was a little tired from casting
Yeah.
prestidigitation for an hour. But
Kath, I
fine.
see the little spiders.
What are you talking about?
I set up my cordon of arrows.
Are these spiders gonna get an arrow?
I don't see the spiders.
They're real tiny.
They're gone now.
Oh.
There were never any spiders.
The gaslighting begins.
There were never any. Okay, Kath.
Which
I see.
area? Which area were they in? Top,
They,
bottom?
they were all over us.
Oh, they were all. Oh,
So no.
I didn't notice.
So I happened to be zoomed in really close to us. So if you're really zoomed out, you probably didn't see them.
I was zoomed out where I could see the whole camp. So
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry, I played with an effect. Don't worry about it. It's not important right now.
Okay.
again,
I set up the cordon arrows and go get the boar.
All right.
Start getting this thing cooked up. Breakfast is gonna
Yeah.
kick ass.
I will start cooking the pieces.
All right. You do have a whole boar. Obviously, you don't have to cook all of it right now. You could put some in your cold box.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. The cold box is a good idea for some. Stays fresher
We
that way.
pre-season it. It'll be ready to cook as soon as we pull it out.
Well, no, if you ice it, then the seasoning doesn't really set in as well. You have to have it chilled. It's a cold box, not a chill box. It's a difference. Does that make sense?
No.
Because if it freezes, then all the juices and all the seasoning sits on the outside of
Does the
the
bag
meat.
freeze things?
That's from what I know. It's a freeze thing. Basically, it's a walk-in
yeah.
freezer, from what I know.
Yeah, it makes ice cream, and fridges do not make ice cream. We don't know what a fridge is. What's a fridge?
Yeah.
something that's cool and not like freezing cold would be more preferable.
Oh, well.
That it's called marinating.
Anyway, I'm starving. Let's get cooking.
Yes, I can make us some pieces of like jerky
Bag of it. That's
for the
colding.
meantime. Yeah, so I'll make like little jerky strips and everything else just for us to munch on to start.
Excellent.
I'll cook
See
up a
the
decent bit of
spiders,
it.
Kath.
So now, as you are cooking, you're doing your stuff and your things. Abaddon, you would notice before Red kind of notices, contrary to what happened
Mhm.
before. You do notice that like it's not a problem. They're not aggressive in any phrase. It's normal, kind of. There are a lot of spiders in like the bushes and stuff nearby. They just seem to like have made their nest. They're the small little spiders. They're
Mhm.
not harmful at all from what
So
you
it's
can
like my
tell of
front
them.
door.
Yeah,
my
so
house.
there's a lot of spiders around, and you kind of notice this, and occasionally they'll like meander into the encampment, but there's such a low threat that not even the arrows go off.
All right, good to note, anyways. The spiders.
The spiders.
Yeah, I'll just kind of keep that clock in the back of my head as I'm cooking. I'm gonna use some of my, I guess. Oh wait, when is this recharge again? Never mind. I don't have any charges in my spice pouch.
Yeah, you used them all.
I used them all. So I will just use.
It's gonna take a couple of days, isn't it?
No, just the next dawn. I do have salt still. That's about the only thing else I have. So I will use salt on them. That's the only thing I have.
Okie dokie. So you salt things. Bless you. That's not the kind of salt we were looking for, but okay.
Nope, not that kind. Yeah.
All right. Red?
Yeah, I'll cook all this stuff up and then, like, how long does that take?
I mean, you're cooking over a campfire. It'll probably take you most of your shift. But obviously you have time in between while it's cooking to do other stuff if you want to.
Okay. I would write a few things in the notebook to Walla.
Sure. Red, what is your plan in all of this?
What is my what?
What's your plan, my dude? What would you like to do during this while Abaddon is cooking?
So he's gonna be cooking. I'm kind of impatient,
Uh-huh.
so I'm gonna grab some more wood to keep the fire really hot so we can cook faster. That's how that works, right?
Okay.
No, Isaac, we don't. No, sorry, not Isaac. Red, we don't need more wood.
Are you sure?
Yes. If it's too hot, we will burn it.
No, you just cook it for less time.
No, that's not how that works. The inside will be still very raw. You burn the outside, inside is just still like, it's still moving, basically.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I don't know.
Okay.
What do you do to just relax? Do you want to read a book? I have a few books.
I do not. Not really in a reading mood. That's more for like a back at home base kind of thing. Not out of here.
I see.
I guess I'll just
You
help
sure?
with cooking.
I mean, we're kind of waiting at this point.
Now.
It's over the fire. It's over the flame. There's not much to do. And I don't think, anyways.
I'm gonna gather some more wood anyway.
All right. I mean, it's good to have, but like we don't need it now. It's still very good. We need more like the embers, the coals.
Yeah.
And then you move it underneath the meat. Yes.
But what if we got like a lot and made like a pit?
Again, it would burn it.
No. You're misunderstanding me. So we got the coals we have here in the campfire, right?
Uh-huh.
But if we made it like a long one filled full of coals.
So like a very large campfire.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do that if you'd like. I mean, if you want to try cooking some, I could try cooking some. We could compare.
Oh no, I'm very convinced you'll be better than I am.
You never know. The only ingredient we have is salt. So the only real expectation is to see how well you can cook it to the center.
Oh, we only have salt?
I don't have any in my spice pouch.
I could go look for some seasonings.
I
There's
highly
surely something.
doubt you. I mean, if you want to for yours, you can. I'm fine with salt on mine.
I'm gonna go see what I can find.
Sure. All right. So, Red, you go out and about, and you are gonna go
Moving quietly
find.
first.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I am silent like the night, baby.
You were so bored. You were like, I'm outie, and you book it. And you head on into the forest. Go ahead and give me your survival check now to see what you find.
22.
First thing you notice is that there are a lot of spider webs on like all of the bushes. It's not like any kind of like hurt you kind of spiders. It's more like an inconvenience. It looks like the spiders in this area have pretty much picked everything clean as far as like bugs and things like that. So you don't see any caterpillars, you don't see any beetles. Everything seems to have been picked clean through all of the spiders in this particular area. Which does actually allow a lot of the vegetation to kind of flourish because there's no bugs to eat them. So you do find quite a bit of spices. You get some sage, you find some rosemary, whatever you kind of want in this area. It's you know, it's like a foresty field area, so you can pretty much find anything unless it's like desert specific here. So or like Mediterranean. You can't find like cinnamon.
Saffron.
Yeah. So you can get
That's
a
fine.
bunch of basic spices here if you want.
I'll grab some basic spices, and if I see any like anything to supplement the food with, do I see any cool mushrooms?
Cool mushrooms
Red.
is going to be another check, and it's going to be a
I'll
high
roll another
check.
survival check.
Okay.
What is it?
Mushroom
Arcana?
hunter.
Survival check. Give me
Okay,
a survival
For
check.
some reason, I thought you said Arcana. All right, let's
I
try.
did not say Arcana.
The man
20.
is going to get the title Mushroom Hunter one day.
You do find some mushrooms, but they are not any special mushrooms. But you find some nice, little, morel mushrooms. You also find some, you know, normal mushrooms of the name is escaping me. The layered ones. Gosh dang it,
Chicken
I
of
don't
the
remember.
forest.
I don't remember. The layered mushroom ones. They're like white and they're like layered on a tree. Anyway.
Yeah, I think she's talking about the chicken of the forest.
Yeah, chicken of the forest.
That is not what it is called, but sure, we'll
No,
go with
it's one of their
that.
nicknames.
Huh. So you find a bunch of those that you can bring back to if you would like.
Sure, I'll bring back. All right, Abaddon, just lay it all out. Breakfast is gonna be amazing.
He's
What can you
muted.
make with this?
You're muted.
I
can
see
almost
the amount
guarantee it.
that I
Thank
brought
you.
back is awe-inspiring, jaw-dropping even.
It's a lot, yes.
Here we go.
Good
Here we go.
Hell
Lord.
yeah.
Is that what you wanted? Is that as big as you want? Ignore that it's in
I
a
can't-
train cart.
I can't make that much fire.
Not with
I'd
that
rather
attitude.
not make that much fire.
Did Red steal my shovel?
Here, I can make it smaller.
No.
No.
Again, if you want to, we can do some sort of cook-off.
Oh, I don't
That
want
would be up to you.
to compete. That doesn't sound fun.
It's like it'd be a good way to pass the time.
You want something like that size?
That's perfect.
It's better size.
I don't know why my dumbass tried to drag it myself.
You can move it down, like, here.
You want it closer?
Yes. Close to
Okay. You want a square
you don't-
one or I have a round one?
No, that's
Square is-
perfect.
Square is fine.
Okay.
Yep. That's small.
You're small.
I am actually not small. I'm
I
tall.
know. Anyway.
Me. For you.
For you. All right.
Yeah, I guess I'll start moving coals to a new spot. Actually, I'll ask Red to dig a pit first. Red, could you dig a pit for this if we're making this?
Yeah, that's why it's called a pit.
All right.
Hang on.
I'll get us nice situated, fill up the extra firewood, and we'll start.
Just freaking fit. Gosh dang it. Fit. Ah, it's close enough.
It's close enough.
That's what I got. There's your fire pit.
All right. I guess, I mean, I'll just continue cooking the stuff that's over this one because I want to move it. Actually, no, I will move it because this one's going to be used to make coals. We're going to burn a little wood. Yeah, I'll move it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it. Move it.
So move my whole thing that I've set up over to that one.
Fair enough. There. I think that looks better. All right. Anyway,
Okay.
so you're making your stuff and your things.
Yep. I will use the mushrooms to kind of clean them off the precipitation
Sure.
and then, cook them up. I do like some sauteed onions. Sauteed mushrooms
Sure.
in like my pan.
Okay. Sure. So you
and
do
then use
this.
the herbs.
Mm-hmm. Wow. It's probably fine. Okay. Both of you, I'm gonna need a check to see how well you've cooked stuff.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with Red. You can do a survival check because you're on a thing. Abaddon, you can do a sleight of hand check to see how well you cook. God dang it, Red. Alright, I mean, Red, you're really good at cooking stuff outside, and you just needed a bigger space to cook it in. Now that you have this much space, you throw all of the firewood that you can in it. You get Abaddon to light the initial flame, and then you kind of stoke it, as is all you've always done before. And then you just take, like, large slabs of meat and put it in your fire. And it's cooking very quickly, and you keep on top of it, though. You don't let it burn. You turn it, and you turn it, and you sprinkled all your spices, and you turn it, and then you turn it again. You have to turn yours a lot more than Abaddon does. Abaddon's do it like a slow cook kind of thing. You're doing like a flash fry. It is really quick. But it's really good.
Turned into a barbecue dad.
Yeah,
Yeah, Abaddon's slow cooking and roasting. I'm barbecuing.
Yeah, that's what essentially is going down here. So
Like smoking mine, basically.
so you and Abaddon, you get it done, and with your taste tests, Abaddon, he did a little better than you. Yours is good. Yours is really good. He did just a little better than you.
The spices really do help yours.
Yeah.
It's
I got plenty for both of us.
It's a little crispy on the outside, but other than that, it's quite good.
It's the satisfying crunch.
Yeah, I like mine to be able to just, pull it apart and melt in your mouth.
I like to fight with it a little.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's the preference. And that's what cooking is all about. It's about having fun. But I'll say you do win this one. I'm not sure which ones the other ones. Try that again. I'm not sure, who would prefer which kind that we've cooked. As I don't know still some of their preferences, like Marco, Elise, and Isaac, but I think we did a pretty good job.
Yeah. At this point, it is nearing the end of your all's shift as you do finish up your cooking. Abaddon, as you're cooking and kind of like doing your thing, you hear a bit of a shuffle behind you, and you do a slow turn, and you see Marco with like his nose sticking out of the tent, just somebody cooking barbecue? What's that? What is that? You guys cooking in the middle of the night? Dude.
Yeah, we forgot to cook the boar.
Oh, it smells amazing. I did not eat last night. Can I, have some of this? Or is this for later? Or are we making sandwiches?
No, you can have some now. And if you'd like, you could try mine and Red's. We both made different types.
Oh, I would love to try both of these if that's okay with you two.
Yeah, go for it. It was a big-ass boar.
Alright, so Marco's preference. Let's go ahead and roll for it. Alright, how much does Marco like Abaddon's?
I can already call this man's going to go into a food coma and fall asleep on his shift.
In comparison, Marco says, well, Abaddon, yours is pretty good. I like it. It's a very distinct flavor. It does have the soft, the cook and everything. It is a little bit more buttery and everything as you eat it. But Red's, I mean, look at this. This is just, just look at this. You can slice it and put it between two pieces of bread, and it's got the crunchy bit on the outside, the nice little bit on the inside, and he just goes, did you feel that crunch, Abaddon?
Yeah, see, my teeth are not built for that.
You get used to it. Just here, you just eat it all the time. It's like,
I'm all right. Also, don't eat at all.
No, I got this. Or do we need to watch this cooking? I'm not very good at that, but I will watch it.
No,
it's just about done, and I'll be up with your watch to...
No, you
were told to go to sleep.
I don't remember being told to go to sleep.
Elise did, and I'm pretty sure she would kick your ass.
Yeah, she'd only do that if you told her.
Which I will.
Why?
If you don't go to bed. Because...
Is it because I beat you?
No, because Elise will also kick my ass.
Well, just don't tell her.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it definitely is. Marco?
Yes.
Marco,
Look at me.
Stop.
What?
All
I
right.
was enjoying it.
Hold on, Marco, look at me. Look at me.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want any more, you
Uh-huh.
can't tell Elise that I stayed up.
Oh, Lisa's already mad at me for that looking in the tent bit from like a few days back. I don't know, man.
Why'd you do that?
No, that was from like ages ago. Remember she threw a shoe at me?
I don't remember her throwing a shoe at you, but that
I
sounds
remember
right.
that. That's why I said I don't want to get on her bad side.
Oh, it just... There should be 2 people on each watch.
I'll be fine.
What if Marco goes into a food coma?
I won't go into a food
I highly
coma.
doubt it. Plus, we will know if anything happens because your arrows will go off and hit it, and
Unless
probably
they
it will
miss.
scream. I don't think they will miss.
Do you have like a little bell?
No, I don't have a bell.
No.
Why would I have a bell?
He was talking to me.
Oh.
But it's good to know you don't have one either. Okay. All right. Well,
I've never
I'm cutting
really.
some off for myself, and I'm gonna make my way in my tent. Like, fine, I'm going. I'm being happy about it.
Nice. Good night. Marco, I didn't
Marco,
realize how
some of that's for
loud you
breakfast.
ate. Yes. Do not eat all of this, or Elise will also kick your ass.
Okay. Jeez, y'all are so picky.
All right. Good night. Oh, actually, wait. I'll head over and I'll like take the stuff off and like put it on like a little side table thing that I have in my bag.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Like
have a
you,
cooldown on that.
you've. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take it all off and then.
And
Yeah,
as you all go and
Marco,
lay
make
down.
sure you pull it all off.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pull it off.
I'm
I'll
trusting
pull it
you.
off. Yeah. As you guys get into your tent, you just hear Marco go.
Just gonna pull it off straight into his mouth.
I'm gonna look out at him. Where is
Yeah.
Marco sitting in relation to my table of meat?
He's kind of like facing away from you guys because he thinks that's how the sound is not gonna reach you, right? Like he's facing away, assuming the sound's gonna go in the other direction. So he's got his back to your guys' thing. And your thing is behind him, and he is trying to like position his mouth in the opposite direction of where everybody's sleeping, and he's just going in to take another big bite.
Does he like grab stuff off the table?
No. He's still working on his
Okay.
sandwich.
Okay. I'm just gonna like through a peeky hole watch him for like a few minutes.
Sure.
Just like 10 minutes, just to make sure that he's not consuming the
He
food.
he finishes his sandwich and like rubs the crumbs off his face, and then he like looks around camp, and he like gets startled for a second and squishes a spider, and scratches his nose, and then sees another spider and he squishes that spider, and he looks over at the meat and he goes, oh, no. And eventually he'll like go over to Red's and he'll poke it. Red didn't leave him a table to put it on, so he'll think about this for a second. And it's probably fun, but he doesn't want to really put it on the spiders, and he's gonna like go over to the cart, and he like peeks his head in the cart, and he's like, psst, Isaac, hey, Isaac, I need a table, Isaac. Do you have a table?
What?
Table.
What about a table?
I need a table. Do you have a table?
Let me look. Have I made a table?
Uh,
I think I made a folding one a while back, but I don't remember.
you were in the process of it. Did you finish it?
I don't know, God, did I finish?
That's up to you. I'm letting you do your project.
Sure, I finished.
Sure. All right. You got your
Holding
mostly
table, here you go.
excellent. So like he goes to take it and realizes it's connected to the cart, and he goes, "Oh yeah." He like sets it up, and you hear him fumbling around with it outside, and then he like taps it, and it locks into place, and he goes, "Okay, good." And then he'll walk back over to the fire with Reds, and he's like, "How am I gonna grab it?" And he like searches in his inventory for a second. He pulls out his sword.
Shining moon blade, night sword, meat cutter.
It's clean. He washed it, he wipes it again just to make sure, and then he's like stabs the meat.
We have utensils in the wagon.
You didn't tell him that.
He didn't ask.
And he's got it like skewered on his sword, and he's gonna lift it out of the fire and start leading it over to the wagon. And he sets it down on the thing, nods in self-appreciation, and comes back over and sits down. Alright. Abaddon, this is everything that you've seen.
Okay, and he doesn't eat anymore.
He does not consume any for the next 10 minutes.
Okay,
He does at minute 11. Only God knows.
Alright, Abaddon will head to bed.
Alright. 4 hours later. Marco is dinging the teapot in the middle of the camp. It's time to wake up! It's time to wake up! All's well, and it's time to wake up!
Come walk out of the wagon. All right, Margo.
Good morning! There's meat!
Where?
Oh, there, and over there, and it's on that table there, and...
Oh, shit. I still got some bread. I can make a sandwich.
Yeah, that's what I did. It's real good.
So he's going to pet the horses, and he's going to grab some of the meat from the table. And
You go to pet the horses, and you realize that some of the horses have, like, a little bit of spider webs in their hair that you brush off.
No, the hell? Brush, 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 brush. Are you two okay?
They just... Meh. Nah.
Eh?
Nah.
They could care less?
Nah, they don't care. They're not bothered.
Okay, cool. Well, at least you're not bothered. And he'll make sure his hands clean and everything else before he goes and makes himself a sandwich.
Yeah.
I checked the meat. Was there any spider webs or spiders on the meat?
I mean, he left it on there for quite a while. There were like a couple spiders on the edge, but it's nothing that's gonna harm the meat. You can easily pick them off.
Yeah, so I just won't say anything. I'll just smack him away.
Yeah.
Go on. Yep, my meat. Go away.
Yep. Smack the spiders off. There you go. Make your sandwich. Marco
No,
looks
come out
around.
here. Mark, I'm kind of surprised you're not in a food coma.
I was told not to, and I did my due diligence. Not a hair, hide, or hem was messed with this evening.
The hell did you feed him? He's acting weird.
What? I'm just awake.
That's an oddity all of its own.
Oh, you don't understand. Me and Abaddon kicked some ass on this food last night.
Yeah, I see you barbecued. I haven't seen you do that in a while.
Yeah, went out, find some good stuff, and we decided to make breakfast real good.
Is that spices? I got some of your meat here.
Yeah.
Damn, you went all out. Good job. He takes a bite of his sandwich.
Good and crunchy.
All right, well, did we wake up Elise and Abaddon?
Yeah, I'll go wrap on her tent.
I guess I'll go
I'm awake.
get the Abaddon.
Hello.
Breakfast time.
Hello,
Okay.
Abaddon.
Good morning.
Good job on the food.
Oh, thank you.
You too, Red.
No, we did good.
Agreed.
So, oh yeah, Abaddon. So I mean, me and Elise had this idea of using one of them portable holes and see if we could put like a cafe inside, but just leave it open so that way you could walk in and out and like use it as the kitchen.
I mean, possibly.
I don't know how all that stuff works, but it was a cool idea. Elise came up with most of it. She's real smart.
No, 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 no. You're much smarter than I am there, Isaac, man.
It's the headband.
At least you're pretty smart.
I try. I'm pretty cool sometimes. Only as cool as you guys.
So yeah, Elise, I kind of agree with you on the spiders thing.
Yeah?
The horses had some spider webs on them too.
Oh, good. Well, I hope we
But
can get out of this.
I did too. I think we should probably pack up and get going as soon as we can get let's get the rest of the meat in the coal bag after everybody gets a good portion for themselves, and we can get back on the road.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get moving.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I killed like 1,000 spiders during my shift.
I didn't kill any.
No,
I haven't killed any either.
Why not? They were everywhere.
Oh yeah, okay. So Marco's gonna get eaten. Let's get on the road before Marco gets eaten. I'd rather not have him try almost die 2 times in a row.
What are you I'm not gonna get. What do you mean I'm gonna get eaten?
Isaac's already gone. He's getting the horses.
What?
You remember all the snakes, Marco? Kind of reminds me of that.
Okay, that doesn't mean I can. I mean, just they were little bitty spiders. They were just everywhere. What do you mean?
Yeah, let's eat and get going. Pack the rest of the stuff up.
All right. I don't know why you didn't kill any spiders. They were crawling all over everything, man. And you guys set up for the day and head on out again. Head on out, get back on the road. So you guys do have a little bit of meat now. A little bit of cooked pork in 2 variations as you are traveling through the day. The weather today is a little foggy as you guys kind of get on the road with everything. Is there anything specific you would like to do during the day? You don't have to, I'm just asking.
No, I'm just doing my regular keep ahead of the wagon, look for signs of danger as we travel.
I'm back. Had to be a dad for a second.
Welcome back, Dad Isaac.
Happens.
I
will keep my eye out for a stand and any kind of food stall that might be nearby.
Fair enough. So you guys are traveling. You'll probably reach the river later in the day today. Red, at one point, you do hear a bit of howling in the distance. It's farther up ahead from you, and you're traveling along. And it's still a little bit foggy in this particular area. And you're heading along there. And along the road of everything, you hear a little bit of whimpering off on the side there. And, you're a little ways ahead of the wagon, so you go off a little bit into the bushes to see what the whining is. And you find a little dog wounded in the bushes to the side of the road there. And it seems that he has a little bit of a scrape on the leg, so he's bleeding a little bit on the side. And he looks really scared. Over here to the side of the road.
With my primeval senses, animals should view me as like a kindred spirit. I'll just kind of crash down like, hey, you hurt?
Can you hear their actual words? I always forget.
I can't hear actual words. They can convey things to me and I understand them, but it's not like what me and you were doing.
Okay. So, from what you're gathering from the dog is that they are worried about their master, whom they had to leave in the forest because they were getting attacked. And he was wounded at the time, and his master was taken away. So he kind of has like scared, lost feelings of abandonment, and obviously hurt right now.
You want me to help you?
He was a what?
I'm trying to word it. You lost someone. I can help you find them. You want help?
The dog perks up at that, and you get the feeling that it would be very nice if it could go back and save its master, yes.
All right. I got some friends coming. We're gonna go help you, okay?
Ho!
You want me to heal you?
Do you do a medicine check on the dog?
Yeah, I'll do a medicine. We got the long rest, right?
You did! Everybody got a long rest because they forced you to sleep!
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Dog's fine.
The dog is dying!
Oh. I will.
Oh
lick
my
your
god,
wounds.
oh geez, that's the bone is sticking out! You don't know how he's walking right now!
I healed 10 on the
Oh
dog.
god!
Stabs dog. let me help you out. Knife.
You heal, and there's still blood on the fur.
Heals as much damage as he did.
Dog
Alright.
seems much better after the heal.
Let me get my friends. We'll get you some help.
Okay.
Hey. And I'll call up to the wagon.
Eventually
Yeah,
they
what's
come
up?
into view, and they, you are always quite a bit of ways ahead, Red. So eventually they come into view after about a minute or so. And you
Hey.
guys see Red in the middle of the street kind of waving you down.
What's up? Friend or foe?
And I'll signal the dog to come close.
Oh,
it's a dog.
He lost his owner. They were attacked.
Got a clue by what?
Can you tell me what? I kind of looking at. Hey, what hit him?
Big. Something bigger than it. That it's scared
Like
of.
a big person, big animal.
Was it-
That's an
Was it
animal.
a spider?
Big animal. How many legs? I kind of like hold my hands like a spider.
Yes, many legs, yes.
Big spider.
Oh, he dead.
What?
Well, he's not. He could still be alive. Mostly,
Yeah, he could
spiders
still
wrap them
very
in
well
the
be
cocoon
alive.
thing at first, and then they suck their blood and everything else
He's
later.
dead. Just gives up.
Oh, he real
Well,
dead.
I'm luckily the dog don't understand Isaac.
He's just straight up. Oh, he dead. Oh, he real dead.
All right, I'm gonna go try and see if we can get him saved.
Okay.
I'll fighting spiders today. Okay.
All right.
Saving people from
So
monsters is kind of my whole thing.
Smacks Mark on the back of the head. Hey, you 100%?
yeah, I'll stay with the wagon. I got it.
All right. How long
Good.
ago was it?
How
You
long you been
can't get
separated?
that from the dog. It's been quite a while.
How many
right.
sons?
Oh,
He
it's the
doesn't
same
know.
day. I mean,
It happened today.
Today? He might
Yeah.
not be dead.
Be
he's
back in a
dead.
second.
I
Well,
don't
maybe
acknowledge
not.
whenever Isaac says something like that, so the dog might understand me. I just like, all right.
Oh,
He just
my
assume.
gosh.
Oh, he just straight up assume. Oh, he a snack. Okay. You got it. All right. We're still gonna kill it.
Oh
But
my gosh.
I need to know- I just prepare. He sounds like a snack. All right. All right. Which
am
way?
going? Kath, could I redo my attunements real quick?
That takes a short rest.
Like while we were just walking?
You have to rest. Walking is not resting.
Okay.
I'm
All right,
sorry.
Who's all coming?
I feel some people would argue that, but I'm not gonna be one of them because I agree.
So Elise is coming. Abaddon, are you staying at the wagon or are you coming? Oh, Abaddon said I'll BRB. I'm going to DMly say Abaddon will be coming.
Okay.
Gonna wake up out of a nap. Just
oh
fly off.
god.
It's very DMly of you.
Yes. Do you guys need like a 5-minute break? Would you like one?
Use a quick 5-minute break.
Okay.
I'm
We're
okay,
gonna-
but it's fine.
Yeah, since Abaddon is here, God, so quick 5-minute break. Come back, and we will pick back up here as you guys are following the dog into the forest.
8 hours later.
No, 5 minutes. I do not accept this. Alright, we're getting back in it. Yeah, break time over. It's over. Isaac's still gone. He'll be back here in a second. Are you guys ready to see the new map?
Yeah.
I'm ready to barely make it through another day of travel.
What do you mean? I wouldn't try to kill you now. So close to the royal city. Hang on, there's a lot of stuff here. Just let it load. All right, there we go.
Oh, this seems awful.
I'm fine.
The
Yeah, hold on.
the Omega Spleen themselves says burn the place down. It's the only way we can deal with this.
All right, so as you all are heading into the forest, the dog leads you down
I'm
a
still
path.
loading.
Oh, okay. Let me know when you're done loading.
Oh, I just, you know,
Okay.
this is not ominous at all.
So Isaac, I need you to be back, my dude. Isaac. All right, you know what? It'll be fine. I'll catch him up later. So as you all are getting everything together, you're going into a dense part of the forest where the fog from earlier in the day is it's getting thicker. It's kind of getting harder to see as you are traveling through here. And the dog is leading you this way. Red, you sense that the dog is getting really anxious as you all are getting closer and closer into the thing. One of the main things you see as you are traveling down this path is there does appear to be large spider webs everywhere. And I mean large spider webs. Not like these little things that you guys have been seeing around. No. Large spider webs over here is what you're seeing. I need everyone to give me perception rolls.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So you guys are chilling as you are perceptioning around. You do see that there are lots more of those little spiders as well. But for the most part, I mean, you don't see anything larger than the small spiders you have been coming across other than the large webs. And the dog at this point... Oh, I have lost connection to server. What do you mean I've lost connection to server?
Get hacked.
Stop it. Okay.
I said we have control, guys.
No, you don't. Yeah,
Damn it.
gosh darn silly boo.
What the heck?
I'm loading. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so here we are, and the dog doesn't really want to go too much farther. Red, you can kind of sense that that this is probably about as far as he's ready to kind of go. And you get the feeling that his master was just up the way.
All right. Well, that's like, hey, you can stay here. We'll go see if we can get him. All right.
The dog whimpers in agreement, and he just kind of chills over here under a tree.
I will begin to push a little further in.
Okay. You see that there's a lot of spiders, and there's a lot and lots of trees and everything around you. I'm gonna pull Isaac with Elise as they're gonna be taking up the back end. Elise will kind of whisper to you, Abaddon, as you are moving forward. She'll be like, hey, maybe you should burn all of this.
I mean, I didn't just start a forest fire, if I'm being honest.
That is fair.
Just don't touch the spider webs, probably.
I'm not touching
I'm going to be
nothing.
specifically keeping eyes up in the trees in case there's anything waiting up in the trees.
Sure. So, Red, you get to about here when you notice the thing to your left
Oh,
I see it. Mm-hmm.
I
You
see.
you didn't see it until you were right here. And you see there is a body, a human-shaped body, completely cocooned in a web on top of a thing right here. And as you kind of look up into the trees, you see above this particular thing lots and lots of eyes looking down at your entire party. So,
Lovely.
I will attempt.
you have 1 round.
I'm gonna look up and like, we don't mean any harm. We want our friend, and we will leave. Can I, with my being able to talk to animals, can I animal handling this?
You're going to attempt to animal handle the spiders?
Yeah.
I mean, you can try.
I'm able to talk to them in a way,
Sure.
and like income like Avedon, get ready to burn.
All right.
19.
Okay, well, let's do an opposed check here. Hang on. Mm-hmm. Alright. They do not appear to be attacking you right now.
All right.
So what is your plan
I'm
for
going to
the party? So you've done your round. Are you going to walk or move or do anything specific?
Yes, I'm going to attempt to grab him,
The body.
the body.
Okay.
Do I like from here? Can I see like any amounts of small breathing?
I mean, you're going to have to do a medicine check or like pull him
Okay.
out of the webbing.
I'm going to reach out, grab him,
Okay.
and slowly try and pick him up.
All right. So from here, Abaddon, that was Red's
Mhm.
turn. What are you doing? You look up when Red kind of looks up and you see what he's talking
Are
to.
they bigger eyes or smaller eyes?
Oh, they're big. They're big. You can see it. It's here. Didn't you see this little guy right here?
Oh, hey.
They're in the trees right now.
Oh, yeah. Now I see them.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold a
I'm back.
fourth
Hi,
level
welcome
switching
back.
ray. Hi, welcome back. We're in a forest. There's a lot of spiders on the trees. Big
Okay,
ones.
sorry I was gone so long.
Fine.
Yeah.
A lot of big spiders in the trees.
Whips out axe. All right, what am I hitting?
No, not yet.
Oh, my bad.
Nothing. We are possibly going initiative. Would all have like 1 round of just doing something.
Oh,
They're
we have
not
a round.
attacking.
They're not
They're just
attacking
there.
us.
So
No,
what
they're
has
just looking at us.
happened? What has happened, Isaac, to catch you up? The dog led you into the forest. Red took point. Red walked up. Red found a body of man cocooned. Red sees all of the spiders in the trees, which he was oblivious to before, and attempted to animal handle them to not attack. Abaddon is chilling, and what are you doing for this turn?
Well, if Abaddon is chilling, I will also hang out.
I'm holding a spell, yeah.
I got my axe down. I will hold attack. If anything comes for Elise in a threatening manner, I'm smacking it.
Okay. On Elise's turn, she's gonna bless everybody. No. It's not aggressive. She's just giving
Well, it
everybody
just-
a buff.
Aggressively blesses.
And she's just
You're
gonna
blessed.
unaggressively blesses everybody. It's fine. I need everybody to roll me initiatives, please.
Oh no. Isaac is ready today.
Uh-huh. Abaddon, I need an initiative from you, my dude.
Oh, sorry. Nice.
Nice.
Is that right?
Alrighty. So Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
The spiders have not began to move or attack yet. They're all kind of just sitting in the trees extremely still, as spiders tend to do.
I will once again hold action.
Okay. All right, Red, you are able to lay hands upon the body in the cocoon, and you lift it. It does feel to be like it's not a woman, it's like the fairly large size of a man in the body, right? And so you like lift it over to yourself, and as you kind of do that, then the spiders get very grumpy with you as you are taking their food. So you can see them start to kind of squirm, and they're beginning to move towards your party.
I'm gonna try. Okay.
Knock him down, Red.
So I picked him up, and I see them starting to get a move, and I'll just like look up at him. I'm going to shift and growl at them for an intimidation.
Ooh, let's go for the intimidation.
I'm not so hot in intimidation, but I'm hoping because they can definitely understand me that it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
But for the next minute, my armor class is a 17.
That is
And
fair.
I get some temporary hit points that I'm probably getting ready to lose.
Haha.
So I see him try to intimidate them.
Right.
I kind of want to try to intimidate them myself.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, so Isaac, you are using your held action.
Yeah, I'll go for an intimidation.
Okay, so you are using your action to do intimidation. So this is using your round, right? So go ahead.
He just yells, "Let us go!" And boop. Well,
Okay.
they're spiders. I don't think they're very good at wisdom saving throws.
Sure.
Don't think so.
So you can now also move. Do you want to move in any particular direction?
I will. Would I be able to hold movement?
No. You have started your action, so now you have to use your turn.
I will stay purely on the basis that Elise has not moved.
Okay. So, Red, did you finish your turn?
I'm going to...
You, like,
Yeah, I'm
move
just gonna...
the body slightly.
Yeah, I'm moving him. Do I have time to check for breathing?
You already did intimidate, so no.
All right, then I will, with him, back away slowly.
Sure, I'll move him with you. Go ahead.
Here.
Drags it by, like, the leg.
Bop, 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 bop. His head just hitting rocks.
You have what, Red?
I got him picked up.
All right.
By what end?
All right, so Red, you...
Well, you can't share my square.
He can't share your square. I mean, if he completely shares your square, you can't attack unless you drop him. Do you prefer that? Want him to be on your face?
Slung over one shoulder.
It's the best I can do, my dude.
That's fine.
So you can't attack because you are fully holding this person.
I more just wanted to, I'm not just dragging him along like Isaac was saying.
No, that's what I said. I understand. Okay. So you are holding this guy, not princess style, but like kidnapped princess style over the shoulder.
Yeah.
And then it is Elise's turn. And she goes, are we attacking? As they are showing like forms of aggression towards the party. So she is going to summon her little weapon of the god. God, my brain, my spells. I can't think. What is it called? Spiritual weapon. Sorry. So she's summoning her spiritual weapon like here. She's just gonna summon it like here. This is where she's summoning it. This is her spiritual weapon. I don't have a thing for it, so like that's where it is. This is her spiritual weapon. We're summoning it there. And it is like ready to attack. But nobody said we're attacking, so she didn't attack. So she's waiting. And then it is the spider's turns. And they're very grumpy. They're going to attack you.
Did they get a spook from me?
No, they did not.
Oh.
I am afraid it was not good enough. I'm very sorry. So, let's see. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Let's see, how do I do this attack? I haven't done this one before.
Oh no, it's something new.
Okay. So, fun fact, I'm having a hard time seeing all of my spiders. Because
I can see them all.
I put too many and I can't, they kind of blend into everything. Okay.
Oh no, I can clearly see them.
Yeah. Okay, alright. So this one is going to shoot a web at Elise. It's gonna shoot a web at Elise.
It doesn't reach, does it?
Yes. I didn't do the thing. Because the range for this attack... Hang on. 30 feet. So, you know, it can hit anything within 30 to 60 feet if it really wants to.
How far away from the wagon are we?
Pretty far. You guys traveled a good 10 minutes to get in here.
Okay, so we're within 10 minutes of running distance.
Yeah, you are. If you wanted to run away.
If we ran, I would assume we're 5 minutes, because running is faster technically than walking.
But Red is also carrying something which would impede his ability to run the same speed as he normally would.
So
mildly.
8 minutes?
Sure, if you think Elise can run for 8 minutes straight.
Isaac can carry Elise for 8 minutes.
Then you'll be encumbered.
Good, I'll be the same. I'll be the
gosh.
same speed as Red.
Monkey.
You guys are very silly. Okay, so this spider is going to attack Elise. It's going to. You see it do like just a flat web attack. It is trying to web Elise, which is an attack roll. So hang on, let me just do a little bit. So just go boop. Elise gets hit with the web, and you can kind of see as the web hits Elise, she is kind of like stuck to the ground and restrained. Elise can no longer move. With that, everyone else is also going to be getting webbed.
Because I was wondering if I could use my thing to just be like, no.
Well,
you don't get webbed.
They didn't nat 20 or anything.
Well, it's not specifically nat 20. It's any attack roll.
I mean, it's not doing damage. It's just webbing.
Okay.
Yeah, the saving throw, not attack roll.
So, unfortunately, because it did not do damage, it's not technically like a damaging attack. But... Alright, so this one's going to attack Isaac. This one's going to attack Abaddon. There's fine. And then we have, let's see. There's these ones over here. This one's going to attack Red. This one's going to attack Red. Let's see, there's one here. This one's going to attack red. Because red's the one who's taking their food, right? So you should probably be the one that's getting attacked.
Red's the one that ticked them off. We're just, here by association.
Right, which is unfortunate for you, but
Could I have let off my attack that I held?
In a second, let me finish setting these up.
Okay.
Hang on.
Yes.
Fireball.
Far.
It's wizard time.
It's wizard time, mother truckers. Fireball.
That'll probably be fine. Okay. And that one over there will hold his action since everybody's doing their stuff and things. Okay. So Elise gets webbed. Isaac, we're going to attempt to web you. Hang on, let me just see. Does a 20 beat your AC?
Yes, it does.
All right, you are now restrained. It does not stop you from moving, but you are restrained. Abaddon, it is going to attempt to web you, so now you can do your thing if you wish.
Okay. Yeah, I was holding a 4th level Scorching Ray.
Sure. What are we scorching raying? This one over here is the one focusing you.
Yeah. I'll fire 3 at that one and then 2 at this one. So 3 at the first one over on the left. And then...
3 at the first one. Let's go.
Oh, noes. Trace.
My goodness. You're attacking my poor little baby.
Yep.
My spider.
They all hit?
Yes. They all hit.
And then I'm just going to roll for the second guy just to see. Does the 13 hit?
No, a 13 misses. Put it on your
Are
list.
you blessed? Are you blessed?
You
Does a
are
14 hit?
blessed.
Oh, we are blessed. Right, I can roll for both. So
First
first one is now a 17.
Yes, that hits. A 14 misses, but
17.
a 17 hits. Yes, okay.
They all hit.
Good job.
I've
All
got a
right.
right
Man decided I don't like spiders.
Anyway, he just started blasting.
Mhm.
So anyway, I
the
started
first one-
blasting.
So the first one I'm not pumping. Oh,
What happened?
I lost connection to the server.
Gosh dang
All
it.
good.
Get back here.
Hold on, let me.
Man
let me
hit so hard. The world of D&D.
Let me reload.
said nope.
Let me reload. Hold on.
Okay. You're reloading.
Yep,
You're
gotta. I
reloading.
gotta log in again.
Okay,
Gotta log in.
okay,
on.
okay. You're relogging.
Holding
You're
on.
relogging. All right, we're holding. We're waiting.
He's cracked.
We're waiting.
He's one shot. He's one shot.
360 no scope. Headshot.
He's on me. He's on me. I'm getting webbed. I'm getting webbed. 3 behind. 3 behind. I'm pushing,
I
I'm
love you
pushing.
guys.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
You're about to be stuck.
I got hit.
Is mom's home? Mom's home. She went upstairs.
No,
She went
God.
upstairs. She found a report card.
No.
She has the belt. She has the belt.
Okay.
Give me your damage, gosh dang it.
I had to load in the game. The first guy takes 21 fire damage.
This one over here, yeah?
Yeah, and then the second one takes, because I'm pumping the 5 extra into the second one, takes 17 damage.
Okay, I'm sorry. The first one was how much again? 21?
21, and then the right one is 17.
Okay, because that one had the +5.
Yeah, this one over here, yeah.
Okay.
And that was my held action.
17. All right, that was your held action. All right, this spider over here is webbing you. He is not pleased, good sir, not pleased. But he misses. He only got a 7. Abaddon, you are not restrained. Now, red. You're getting 3 coming at you. Let's see if we can restrain red.
I'm sitting at a 17.
All right. I got a 21, and I got a 23, and I got an 8. So you are currently restrained, and the body you're holding is also restrained.
Give it back.
Yep. So essentially what happens with this, So the creature is restrained by webbing. As an action, the restrained creature can make a DC strength check, which is a 13, to escape from the webbing on a success. The effect also ends if the webbing is destroyed, which it does have an AC of 10, and it is vulnerable to fire. So, you know, Abaddon.
So all them fire things that Abaddon shot,
Aye,
are the
aye.
webs still intact?
Yes, because he did not attack yours.
Does the dog help us?
No, the dog's scared.
Red told the dog to not worry about it. It's the dog's at the start.
So are any of them within smack range of me? I got the reach with the halberd.
They're about 10 feet up in the trees. So
Oh, cool.
no.
That's my range.
Right, but they're not directly next to you is the issue. So this one's over here.
Here.
Unfortunately, I believe they're all just outside of your range. You would have to move, which you can't at this particular moment in time. The only person who is not currently restrained is Abaddon. Hi, Abaddon.
I know.
You're not currently restrained. You're the only one. But it is your turn now because the spiders did their thing. What would you like to do? All of your friends appear to be stuck in place.
Burn it down.
Are all the webs like connected to one another,
To one another?
Or-
No.
or no? They're just like on each person.
Right. They're like on each person stuck to a tree kind of thing.
Okay.
Abaddon yawns at his parties and Vailment is fine.
Oh, you all
I
making
don't-
me do things again.
Just kidding, Abaddon. You're great.
Oh, you know what I can do?
What can you do?
I'll make us stuck.
Yeah, I can do that actually really easily. This spell actually came in useful for once. I will.
Are you gonna prestidigitation us?
No, I'm gonna tap my feet on the ground, and flames roar up around my feet as I cast a Chardalon Stride. It's a bonus action to do this. Billowing flames of a dragon blast from your feet, granting you explosive speed. The duration your speed increases by 20 feet, and moving doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. When you move within 5 feet of a creature or an object that isn't being worn or carried, it takes 1d6 fire damage from your trail of heat. A creature or object can take this damage only once during a turn. So you guys will get hurt from it, but it'll also burn the webs.
We will be free.
Maybe, if it burns them enough.
We'll see. It takes 1d6 fire damage, so I'm standing right next to red.
I would like you all to just understand the glory that all of these spiders have the random attribute as normally the things do, right? This
Yeah.
one down here is called a dumb black spider.
Tyler's stubborn, sleazy, silly. Just a dumb. He's dumb.
I'm a little worried about Sleazy over there. Sleazy's
That guy's
he's a
Kevin.
little sus.
Nobody
Kevin.
likes little
The
Kevin.
Kevin of the group.
And then one above him
God.
is Timmy.
I
He's got a
love
monster energy drink
Little-
next to him.
Oh,
Little Timmy
jeez.
spider.
He likes to punch drywall.
No, that's Kyle.
Oh, that's Kyle.
We have a Ditzy.
What about
Apparently.
Dowdy in the back there?
I
You
don't know
know,
what ditzy
Dowdy's
means.
chilling.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I love that add-on. It brings me great joy every time we do combat.
It really
Oh,
does.
it adds +2 to the adds 5 to that damage as well.
Okay, so wait, how much damage are you doing to all my spiders? Webs? Spider webs?
7.
Okay,
And
and
then I will
it's
like run to
within
here
what?
as well too.
What?
Foomf.
What range are you doing it in?
It's within 5 feet.
Okay, so you're hitting red first, definitely, right?
Yep.
And then you're walking towards Elise and Isaac.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Although, and they also take the damage too.
Okay.
It's a creature takes that damage, so it as well too. So sadly, you guys will all be hurt by it, but it means that also you guys will not be hurted. Or be stuck. Sorry.
Is it an attack or just an auto damage? Like, do you?
It's auto damage. It like the heat is so intense that you just take damage.
I see.
There's no save.
All right. Well, the webbing on all of you does burn off then. So, good job. Good job.
Did it burn off the dude that was that Red's holding?
Yeah, because Red was holding the guy. It doesn't burn the webbing off the guy. Like, not like the full body webbing. Gosh dang it. I'm trying to talk and do stuff at the same time.
Bro's about to get the, like,
There we
surprise of a lifetime. Oh, I'm free. Oh, no.
No. So, Abaddon, you freed Red. You walked down, freed Isaac and Elise, took a quick step under the trees. So that was your action. You have moved a little bit, so you have a bonus action left if you wish.
Yes, I will look at the spider close to me.
Okay. It's very
Wait a minute, hold
stubborn.
on. Does this work?
You can tell the spider doesn't like any kind of change.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't need to understand me. It
Okay.
doesn't need to understand me. But I'll look up at the spider and I'll say, I bet your mother hates the webs you make. And I'll cast Vicious Mockery on it.
Oh. Oh, I felt that over here.
Wisdom saving throw, Cav.
I got a 9. I am offended.
I wasn't even
You
rolling
take
and I'm offended.
4 psychic damage and you have
Ow!
disadvantage on the next attack roll that you make.
Actually dare you.
It does not need to understand me. If it can understand me, even better.
It
If
doesn't
it can't,
understand you.
It just feels hurt in its head and soul.
Oh,
Doesn't know what's going on, but is heavily upset
it
at
is
whatever he said.
very upset.
It just flashes back to early its life. You're breaking your mother's heart.
All right. So Abaddon, that was your turn, right?
Yes.
All right.
I think I'll put this on the fire shield thing to show that I'm on fire.
So you all know that if you get within 5 feet of Abaddon, you will get burned right now. Top of the order. Isaac.
As I moved over.
Hey.
Yes. Remember, the spiders are 10 feet up, unfortunately.
So hold on. Top of the order. Did I get skipped?
No. It went Isaac held action, then your turn, then you did your thing, Isaac took over, did his turn, then we finished your turn, did Elise, she summoned her thing, then the spiders went, then Abaddon went, and now it's back to the top of the order.
Okay.
Well, since they be real tall spiders, I'm going to use my bonus action to use Giant's Might and grow.
Okay, you get big. Isaac is big boy.
All right. Which is the closest spider that's about to get smacked?
Well, that would be to your left, this one here, the dumb black
I'm
spider.
sorry. Bro, you got a little too close.
Or the
Just a
silly
spider.
black spider. I mean...
Spiders over there just, no.
It's the perfect time to queue up some Deep Rock Galactic.
It's a good game.
Am I close enough to hit him? Or do
Yeah.
I gotta go like, yeah.
You do have to go like nya, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You have nya'd closer to the dumb black spider.
Successful, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta push a buttons real quick.
Okay, buttons, you're pushing the buttons.
22.
22 does hit my poor spider. Go ahead.
15 damage.
15 damage. Got it. On it. Marked. 11 misses. A 13 still misses. You swung the first time, you nicked him in the leg, and you're like, I'm gonna get you. But then your second one misses. Whoosh, whoosh.
You know what? I'm upset. Action surge.
All right. Hiss. Is very grumpy with you.
And swing.
Sure.
24, that's a lot better.
Yeah, 24 hits. I'm marking them, so those of you that need to know if things are damaged, this mark means that they're damaged.
All right, 12 damage on that one.
12 damage. Got
All right,
it.
and I was able to see this spider over here when I was moving down, wasn't I?
Yeah, of course. That's the one that shot at Elise.
All right. Gonna immediately lightning javelin that little bastard.
Okay, so hold on. So you...
I just stopped hitting that one. I'm gonna turn around and yeet my
So-
javelin at this one.
You giant smite. Wasn't that a bonus action?
Yep, bonus action.
But your action surge also took a bonus action.
Nope. It's a
Nope.
free thing to do.
Action surge is free? Okay.
Yep.
So you actioned, you've bonus actioned, and then you
Lightning javelin, kamehameha.
actioned. No, but
the
you
sleazy
are
spider.
but you attacked the dumb black spider twice with your action surge, right?
Yeah, I've attacked 3 times in total with action surge activated. So I have one more attack, which is turning around and throwing the javelin at sleazy backslider.
You have 4 attacks?
That's
Yeah,
how I
action
just
surge
roll.
gives you another series of attacks. You get a whole other attack action.
Right,
Not
attack
just one.
action. I'm saying,
Yeah,
do you get
you
6
get- so if you
attacks?
get- So if you're a 15th level fighter and you can attack 3 times, action surge you can attack 6 times.
Right, so that's what I'm asking. So you have
haven't
3 attacks per action.
I've only attacked 3 times in total.
No, you've hit the spider 4 times. You attacked the spider twice, then you action surge and you attacked the spider twice again. So you still have more?
I have 1, 2, 3, and then javelin is number 4. That's what the thing on the cider is telling me.
Hang
Because
on.
I've
Yes.
done attack, damage, missed 1, attack, and then this one is attack with javelin.
I see 4 attacks with a great axe.
Shouldn't be.
Oh no,
I
that's
see
Okay.
3.
damage.
One of them's showing the damage.
I see. Okay. That's where I was getting confused. Why did it show the damage on that one? Anyway, okay. Sorry. You are correct. That does hit. Give me your damage.
Boop.
33? Dear God.
BRB
Oh, it's a dexterity saving throw. Hang on. Dex. It does pass the dex check, so it gets half of the lightning damage. So that's minus 10, so it takes 23 damage.
Yeah, as you see, Isaac just blast that spider with a beam of 5 foot wide lightning.
Ah! I mean...
Just Dump thought he was getting it. Just ha ha ha. You know what? And you too. Sleazy's like I got
Nice. All right. Excellent. All right. So Isaac, that would end your turn. Red. Remember, you are still holding a guy. If you wish to attack, you're going to need to drop him.
Okay, he is getting dropped.
Okay. Dude is now dropped here on the ground in front of you.
Is there any of them that I can reach
With your boomerang, yes.
with my halberd?
With your halberd, you'd have to step closer.
I'm okay with stepping closer. I just
Alright.
want to know if there's... I don't know which ones are up in the trees, which ones aren't.
All of them are 10 feet up.
Okay.
So you have to basically get into the square next to them to be able to reach them 10 feet up.
Which one of them took the lightning?
This one
Sleazy.
back here.
It's Sleazy. Me and you.
sus spider got hit.
Okay. Remember, you'd have to be directly next to it because it's 10 feet up.
Okay, so
This
there
one
and...
spider took a shot at Elise. It is having a real bad time now.
All right.
I just turn, see Sleazy. I drop and pull the halberd, and the halberd lights on fire with searing smite, and I'll take a swing.
Oh, good. Go ahead.
Oh god, what was that lighting? Oh, at least that won't happen again. Oh, the furry one's over here. Why is it on fire?
That
Do I need to
does
separate
hit.
any of the damages?
No, it's all good.
All right. So, first attack is a lot worse than any of the other ones. 18 once. Damn, that did like nothing. 18.
18, got it.
And follow-up attack. Oh, he needed a Constitution saving throw.
I got a nat 1.
He bursts into flames.
Ah! Oh, God.
Oh, I forgot. Mine did that too.
And another 11 on top of that.
No, he dodged yours. 11. Okay, got it. I'm on fire!
And that's my turn.
Alrighty then. I'm just gonna. Alright, so Elisa's gonna turn around, look at that one over there, and she's gonna move her little god weapon, and it's going to attack this spider here, the sleazy black one.
Everybody came for sleazy at the same time.
So she does hit. So
Who's
she's
this spider
going
in
to.
particular.
She's gonna damage it and go boop. And she maxed her damage. Excellent. Which means this spider gets cut out of the tree and in half. So you just kind of like see Elisa's holy god weapon like go up into the tree, slash the spider in half, and it like falls down and it's burning and smoldering on the ground right now. This one is dead. This one is dead, okay? He's gone. Just leave him alone.
What's the range of that? Yes.
She can move the weapon pretty far, so she's good. The weapon can be moved within 60 feet of her.
Do the other spiders take note not to go after Elise?
I guess we'll see.
Saw what happened to Sleazy. Nope.
So at this point, I mean, they're not dumb. Let's see. Spider's turn. This one's going to climb down. And he's gonna try to grab this body and starts pulling it back up into the tree. So this one, he's pulling the body with him into the tree. So he's
happens to be next to my bolt of my javelin of lightning. Oh, I can't do it twice in one day. I forgot about that.
Also, I'm not attuned.
The other spiders are going to start fleeing. I don't want any of this. No, thank you. No.
Can I attack of opportunity his ass?
Yeah, this one you would get an attack of opportunity on because he'd be leaving your threat range.
Where do you think you're going?
No, I flee.
Nat
No,
20.
I flee. No.
Wasn't here, dummy.
No, I flee. Go ahead, do the damage. I flee. Stop it. No, I flee. No, I flee.
Not Kevin the spider.
That's 16.
15?
Yeah, so 16, 17, 18.
Oh, yeah,
18 damage.
18. You give him a good whack on the way out.
Did you double the dice?
Yeah, I doubled the die. The slashing damage is the only one that I can double.
Flee.
Okay.
Flee.
Oh, wait, sorry. I was wrong on
Yeah,
that.
so
So
it's-
it's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Okay.
Mhm.
He still lives. He's not dead yet, but he flees.
Is he missing a leg?
No.
will.
That is all of their turns. So Abaddon, it is your turn. All of the spiders are starting to flee because you killed one of them. You've wounded quite a few of them. They don't want to kind of stick around.
Cool,
All right.
cool,
Can we
cool,
see that
cool.
guy getting pulled away?
Yes, there is one spider left here who has grabbed the guy and is attempting to pull him up the tree.
Well,
Cool.
he's about to get real bad time.
I'm
Y'all-
running up to here,
Okay.
and I'm going to grab onto the ankle of this guy,
Okay.
and with my other hand, hold my diamond in my hand, point it out towards the spider, and cast a 5th level chromatic orb
Okay.
at him.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna roll for 6 fire damage to things around me.
Okay. You're damaging the dude too, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well,
Understandable.
oh. Well,
You did it. It's fine. You've damaged him for 6.
I mean, I could just retract the 5 extra. Actually, wait. Hold on. I'm actually gonna read that because I don't know if I can add it to something that's happening or if it's just. I think it's a damage roll.
Yeah,
Actually.
I don't think you would do it to your feet. Your feet have already happened.
Yeah. So no. So just 1 then.
Okay. So you damaged the guy a little bit. A little bit of fire.
Yeah.
It's getting hot in here.
Misses the spider, though, because the spider's out of your range.
You suck and fart.
You miss right now.
15.
Oh. You meet it. It's right there. His armor
So
class
I
is
hit
a
it.
15, so you hit him.
So I'll pump the extra 5 into this then.
My spider.
37 damage, Dad.
God.
Just big on.
I think I'll be taking this body now, and I'll fire just a flaming sphere directly into his face.
Okay, all right. Well,
Is he alive or is he?
he's still alive. He hadn't been damaged yet, so I mean.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, that's too bad.
He's,
That's too
he's
bad.
damaged.
It's like I could quicken spell something.
Oh no.
It's crazy. Oh my goodness! I want to fire firebolt at his face.
Okay.
Oh, good. That hits.
That does hit. Yeah.
Oh, good. That's another 18 damage.
Dear God.
Wow. I said, let go. Wow. I said, let go.
And I'm holding on to the leg of the guy.
As
Okay.
Abaddon just shotguns this poor spider in the face.
Yeah. So the spider has 100% let go of the body. It is very, very, very singed.
Yes, good boy.
It's
Okay.
barely moving, but like.
But has it
yeah.
left? Because if it hasn't left, I'm gonna come pay it a visit.
Well, Abaddon,
Mhm.
it's severely damaged. It's not
Mhm.
completely dead yet, but it has
Where'd I
dropped the
move?
body.
I moved from here to here, so that's 10 feet.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And I
Oh,
will
I'm gonna come
grab.
get him.
I will grab the body, like pick it up.
Okay.
And I still have 40 feet of movement left, so I can still move 20 feet. So I'll move with the
Alright.
body 20
Well,
feet.
you're carrying the body, so you're half.
I
So 10
have
foot.
my feet.
Right.
I have 40 feet of movement.
Right. So you
Left.
can move 20. Right. So you're moving all the
20,
way over
yeah.
there. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go here. So I'm going to go here and then down so I don't get within Lisa's range.
Okay.
I seen him just shotgun this spider.
Yeah, the spider let go of the body.
Can I go up there and see what he was shooting at?
Well, Abaddon, are you done with your turn?
I say, I think that spider's going to leave us alone. We should probably get out of here.
Okay.
I'll make sure he leaves us alone.
So that's Abaddon's turn. Top of the order, Isaac. Are you counting your steps there, Isaac?
Yeah, I got plenty of room.
Okay. So you kind of got to go around the tree
Okay.
and
Bop,
to the tree.
bop, bop.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's plenty.
Okay.
You see the spider kind of like half melted to the tree as he's trying to crawl
Oh God, he's gone.
away.
Oh.
I just don't want it. Yeah. Uh-huh. How do you want to do it?
Just, I'm just gonna turn my axe sideways and smush.
Smoosh. You guys hear a cracking smoosh as Isaac just goes squish, and the exoskeleton of the spider kind of cracks down the middle and it starts smoking because it was already mostly cooked on the inside. So, like, you cracked it open and it's all mushy and ick. That one's dead. Good job. I'm proud of you. Red. Red,
Mm-hmm.
please give me a survival check.
23.
Red, you know these spiders because they are one of the spiders you have trained to spot. They are not undead, but they can create undead. If a humanoid creature is killed with its poison, they may res as a zombie.
Fantastic. Okay. I will relay that information to the group.
Well, make sure he doesn't die.
And you are currently out of combat, as all of the other spiders have fled, unless you're wanting to like chase them down.
No,
I
Isaac
wanna
will.
No, yeah,
get
we
my
will.
sickle, and I'm gonna cut him free while putting a cure wounds
I
on
would
him.
have backed up.
Yeah, at least you can. Not at least, but
If I saw anybody approaching me, I would have backed up beforehand, cast. I didn't get burned.
Yeah.
It only lasts for a minute, so.
I got
I'll
you.
shrink back down.
Mm-hmm.
The guy in there gets 8 points of healing.
Okay,
while I'm cutting him
so
free.
you cut him free. Elise is going to also be doing like a medical check on the dude. He is still breathing. He does appear to be poisoned, but he is still breathing. So Elise was like, he's still alive. We just got to get him out of here. It's probably fine.
All right. She got a bad thought. Just look at the dog. Hey, is this him?
The dog is very excited that you found its master.
Okay, cool.
I don't know who that dude is.
Son of a bitch.
My master was the spider. Just kidding.
Why are you hitting my master for?
All right, so you guys successfully save this guy. Like when you heal him, his eyes pop open, but he's obviously like he's kind of poisoned, so he feels really sicky, and he's just like, ah! And just starts screaming because he's
Like, hey.
bound and he can't move, and he's.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna give him like little slaps the face. Like, hey, stop it.
Why am I bound?
You were about ready to be eaten by a spider. Relax, your dog got us.
Everything
Saved
burns. Is there something in here with me? Oh god, I feel like things are crawling all over me, man.
I'll finish cutting
Oh,
him
now I
loose.
see the tiny spiders.
So
Yeah.
as you kind
There's
of
a
cut
lot of them.
as you kind of cut open the thing, you do see the inside. There's just riddled with those tiny spiders, and so like they were biting, his body does not look very good. So you like rip him out of all of this, and you have a human figure who is like an older gentleman, kind of looks like a hunter type character. The dog over there was his hunting dog, and they were in the area. The leather that he was wearing has mostly protected him from all of the bites and things like that. If he wasn't wearing that, he would probably have been chewed a whole lot more at this point and may have not survived. But because his armor was there, he's fine. He's fine. But yeah, you get him out of that. He like freaks out that he's covered in spiders for a minute, but then he gets it all off of him and he's like, "Let's get out of here. I will tell you everything. As run." And he's very dramatic. It's very upset when he wants to leave.
I'll grab my javelin, and I guess everybody back to the wagon.
Okay.
Yep.
You can ride with us for a while. Come on, dog.
So you all are gonna head back to the wagon with Dude and his dog, and this is where we will pause it for this week, as you guys have saved a guy from a terrible spidery death. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. We will see you again next Monday as we continue our lovely story as our party is trying to make their way to the Royal City. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.